Yo, what is up, guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to Tales of Zestiria, episode 4. Let's jump right into this. So, I was also told by some people that Sure, when he turns to the form, like with the fire and everything, no one sees it. It's just like, they just see like him in his random attire and shit, just holding the sword and doing mass destruction. That's pretty scary. I would be like, what the F is going on? Like, you know, you just see him swinging it and next you know, you're flying and shit. Yeah, I'll be like, what's going on? Lucio. Oh, I was thinking like, who's that for a second? But then it was Lila. I was like, wait, who is this again? Yeah, where is she? Look, Alicia. She was so worried about us. You could tell just by, you know, the way she reacted. This place is beautiful. I mean, she is the princess, right? Or queen. Yeah, she's the queen, actually. But still, you know, she has a high standing. What? And plus now Sure is a shepherd, right? I would like to assume because he's gained all this power and shit. Look at him, he looks so cool. That's actually, what am I saying? That's what he always wears, right? But he looks cool now, you know, with the sword and everything. He looks better. I'm not gonna lie, with the sword on the side. It looks cool. You know, it really sucks that no one else can see him going beast mode. And you know, like, it's like, look, even, what's it called? Alicia can't see. It would have been cool if Alicia could at least see. If I wanted anyone to see, it would be Alicia. So I want her to see Mikulio, everyone, everything this world has to offer. You know what I'm trying to say? Cause wasn't she able to see that dude, that wolf dude, the Hellion? She was able to see him, right, when they were fighting, or did she not see it? And all she saw was destruction. I don't know. You don't know what people see in this anime. I'm just gonna say it. You never know what someone sees in this anime. People were so surprised when he pulled the sword out, and he looked so savage. You see, I feel like the reason why he was able to pull out the sword was because he was able to see Lila. I feel like to an extent you're supposed to have power to do something like that. The fact that he's a human and he has a special ability like that, like he could see beings that other humans cannot see, I feel like that also boosted it so he could be able to pull the sword, because it shows you he's the sacred one, the right one. You kind of get what I'm trying to say? No, they just gave that to him? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember what he wears. So they just gave that outfit to him? No wonder he looks cool. She's probably like, who is he talking to? This is so weird. You know, like, it's invisible. Look, it's like, I don't think he's crazy. I would be so sad if I couldn't see it and he was having all this fun and shit. And guys, if you hear any background noise, I want to apologize. I cannot control my surroundings. Lila. You can do that? Alright, let's see if it works. Let's see. Lila, do your magic or whatever. Like what you can do. I don't think it's working. Yeah, it's not working at all. I don't think it's working what are you trying to do? Like, how does this work? Focusing? What the heck? Now they're blaming him. Hold your breath. Wait, it worked? Wait, what did she do? What is she doing? Like, what is she holding to make him do this? She said, hold your breath, close your eyes, and she did something else. She covered his ears. So basically she took away all his senses. He couldn't breathe, he couldn't see, and like he couldn't hear. Yeah, so that's how it worked. She took away all his senses. Is that gonna be a good thing? It exhilarates all of us. She is a princess. Why did I say she was a queen? I was right the first time. That would be fun. Hopefully we don't get into trouble or anything, like, you know. You know, I love towns that look like this back in the old days, where you have it like this. It looks like World of Warcraft, like, I forgot what the area is called, but an area in World of Warcraft, it just makes me so happy to be there. It's not as clear. You saw that, right? Is it because he's with a pretty girl? You know, you can't control yourself sometimes. I feel like he likes her on the low. Like, we don't know yet, but it's like deep down he kind of likes her. Feelings are starting to, you know, come out. Because he's getting nervous. That's a rare thing to see. Come on, it's hints. Hopefully no one's... What? He can't go! He's fainting! Is he motion sick? You know what, guys, I really have that. Like, I have motion sickness, so I can't drive cars or anything like that. Like, if I'm driving, I'm fine. But if I can't ride a car or anything with someone else driving, I have motion sickness. He could see the, you know, like, malevolence? Is that how you pronounce it? Malevolence? He could see it. That's why I was noticing, like, to everyone else's view it looked clear, but to him it was nasty. Concentrate. Malevolence. Yeah, how come? How come the ruins has that? Hell no. Get out of here. We're not giving you shit. What do you think this is? Like candy or something that we could just give you? No, don't do it. We're good. You guys think we get power? You want it now? You see, at first they didn't believe. Now they see it's a shepherd. Now they want it. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, no, we can't give it to them. Maybe it's a push door, yeah. It's whatever, a seal door. You know, it's the same thing, right? Like when you have to push like the tile in and it opens. Oh, look, there's something up there. Maybe that's it. Wow, did you see? He opened it. Or whatever, like I keep saying or whatever. What the heck? I'm sorry, guys. You know, I don't know why I keep saying it. What does it need? So now that could help us? I think we're doing something good. Hopefully. Now it's open. Sude looks like a boss. I can't lie. Like, he looks so cool. Like, now it's like he's about business. No more games. A dragon? Isn't it what? You can tell? Because remember earlier with that dragon how it destroyed the whole world and shit? Almost destroyed the whole world. But it was destroying everything? I don't think we should mess with the statue. What if it's a real dragon? Picture that. What? A hellion. Can we go get him? A bat? Wait, is that a bat? What the heck is that? Huh? Wait, what? A bat? Oh, alright. You know what that kind of reminds me of? Like Gecko Maria from One Piece. Everything looks cool with the blue flyer. The blue flyer. What the heck? The blue fire I meant. Alright. So is this the cause of everything? This is bad? Look at how dope this looks. Tornado fire. This is beautiful! Well, I thought we didn't do it. We're fine. I mean, but it was given. We knew once we pick up the sword, we were gonna face, you know, issues like this. It doesn't really hurt us or anything like that. That's weird. Picture that. So you can have more than one seraph? So you can have other seraphs, but it's gonna take a toll. So like he could have another one, and whenever he's weak, just put them inside of you. Yes, there's still more, right? So the bat wasn't even the main cause. He wasn't the main focus. So he can make, contracts with other seraphs. That's cool. So what would happen there? Would the power be different since he's like fire? Would another seraph give him another power of some sort? Like, what would happen there? That's what I'm wondering. I felt like she should have been water since she is like the lady of the lake, right? She should have been like water, not fire. But who cares? It's not a big deal, right? What can I see? What? I want to see? So they were people who were buried alive here and died? So their death brought upon Hellions? No, no way. Alicia doesn't know this type of stuff. You see, like Alicia, she doesn't know what her country does behind the sidelines, like the messed up people there. This looks like it's gonna be like, something we don't want to see. That's their mission, the Lord. We travel across the world. So our main mission is to confront him. We get strong, we learn a lot, and we confront him at a point to stop everything. I wonder, it would be great if Alicia could travel with us, but she's a princess. She can't leave her, country and like that. Like, that's not good. We have to escape. Look at this. He's good. Run. This is... Picture you slip. Because that's ice. I'm still, anxious about that dragon. Oh, snap. What? It's moving? Oh. Oh, I thought it was moving, so I'm guessing the statue just fell. I was scared for a second. I thought it was moving. Definitely. You could just tell. What else? What? I want to see? That's crazy. I want to see. He looks so shocked. Like, what could it possibly be? Yes, she knows. This dude's bad. He's trying to assassinate you? She wants to help everyone. Something bad's happening as we speak. What are they seeing? I want to see it. Like they're looking at things and getting shocked. What is it? Wait, don't tell me it's what I think it is. That tornado that the dragon came through, right? You guys remember the tornado with the dragon? He's having fun? Hopefully it's not the tornado with the dragon, but still this causes so much destruction. I don't think we can stop that. Wow! You know, now we find out like Sude's main goal is to, you know, travel the world, you know, get the other shepherds, make a contract with them, and take care of the Lord of Malevolence. So that's pretty crazy to see that, you know, when you saw the pictures of it, you could just tell this dude's gonna be serious, or this monster beast, it's trouble. We have to be strong. This has to be like, you know, traveling and learning things to the max. I heard like I could watch these, they're not spoilers. It's just, you know, telling me stuff about the episode, so I'm gonna check it out right now. And everyone's seeing it. I don't know if that tornado is what I think it is. The tornado with the dragon. Like the tornado with the dragon. Oh my gosh, remember that? Remember that. The little girl. The poor, I always remember that scene. The little girl was running to her and boom, took it in the tornado with flames. And you know, like, I don't even know what to say. I could feel like, you know, Sude, this is gonna be a huge burden. When you see him, you know, he's just getting adjusted to things. He's looking at the world. Like, you could see to other people it's clear, but to him, he could see, like, you know, the malevolence and shit like that. He can see the problems in the world. He can sense these stuff. And you could also see that it's taking a toll on his body as we speak. Lila did tell us, like, you know, she could go in his body anytime. If it gets to a point where, you know, it's hard for him to do stuff, she could always go in his body. But you can see, like, you know, it's taking a huge toll on his body and weakening him. But I feel like he's gonna get through this. He's gonna become strong and be able to, you know, control this very good and able to become so strong to take care of the Lord of Malevolence and shit like that. I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna go through so much in the journey. Hopefully this does not destroy the world, like this tornado that's going right now. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna destroy the highland, and this is what's gonna happen. Alicia is gonna travel with Sude and stuff, with vengeance, with, you know, with revenge in her mind to get back what happened to the kingdom or something of that sort. I don't know, that's what I feel like is gonna happen. And we're gonna travel together because the kingdom got destroyed, and or for her to be safe, she's gonna have to run away from the kingdom, and something like that's gonna happen. That's what I feel like is gonna happen, but I don't know. Who knows what could happen? Sude, he's going in. You could tell like he's gonna learn new things to do with his power. Lila is just a beast. When she had all those papers and put them on fire. And Mikulio, same thing. He's a beast. Oh my gosh, Lila. That was too savage. I'm really loving her character. Her character design is on point. I love the white hair. It just makes her look more epic and more godly and more like a goddess type vibe. You know, it brings that to me. And also, it was funny to see that for Alicia to hear the shepherds or Mikulio and stuff, Sude had to cover his ears, cover his eyes, and stop breathing so she could hear. It was funny. Overall, a good episode. I'm loving the anime. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you made it to the end, you're amazing. Peace out.